Hello YouTube and welcome to our channel, and today we have a great big box for you. Now the thing is, it's not the box itself, it's what's in the box that has me excited. Now you can see the name on the front, it says Barricade, and I have been daydreaming for quite a while. So I got this in during the week. We brought it home and basically put it in the garage. I've not even opened it up yet, so here it is. It's fairly well packaged, to be honest. I mean, big heavy thing. So here's a package of something. So take this here out. So I have to say I'm kind of impressed with the packaging job. Pretty well wrapped up. I think I'm liking it. Of course, the styrofoam didn't fare that well, but styrofoam. There it goes. They actually wrapped a steel bumper in bubble wrap. So get this out here. Oh, wow. Hey, that works. Now, this is our first time getting to actually see it. This is the Barricade Trail Force HD front bumper for the Jeep JK. And we're going to be putting this thing on the front of our little Jeep. Now it retains the factory fog lights. You have your recovery points on each side, which that blue package is probably the D-ring shackles that's supposed to come with it. It has the place to mount your fair lead, and it is a winch bumper. Sorry about the lanyard getting in that, but it is a winch bumper, built-in winch plate. And then here on your front hoop, here it goes, you have mounting tabs for auxiliary lights, which I've not showed you yet, but I already have the lights to go there. I'm waiting on my order from Amazon to come in. I've got a 52-inch light bar, along with two pod floodlights the light bar will go on top of the Jeep. So I'm waiting on my mounting brackets for that to come in. And the pod floodlights will go here on the front. And I've got wiring harness waiting on that. And then I've got a A-pillar mount pod, switch pod on its way. So we will do a video on all that when we get it, start installing. But that should look pretty darn cool on the front. So I'm going to stop here and set up, and we'll start getting the old plastic front bumper off. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure if I'm in frame, but I should be. Just Okay, so I'm going to be using air tools as much as can because it makes it a little quicker and easier. It can be done with hand tools. If you have an older Jeep, you might want to use some PV bolt buster or some kind of penetrant. This one being an 04 model, or not 04, 2014, I don't anticipate running into too many issues. So we will probably fast forward through most of this, but we'll start taking it apart to get it together. Oh. Okay, so step one is done, which is to remove this lower splash guard air dam. What holds it on is 6 of these little buggers. It's this little plastic push-in thing, which these are kind of nice because I like these better than the old stock Christmas tree ones that were on everything back in the day, because these are actually reusable. You have a center pin. You have a center piece that slides down to spread these out, and these go in and clamp in. So all you have to do is prise this up, this top section up, and then the whole thing will literally come out by hand. So I'm going to take and put all this to the side. Now, oh wow, that looks a lot different. We will start looking at getting the bumper itself. That's one side. Oh. Okay, so we've got the bumper loose. You have 8 of these bolts, 4 on each side, that mount your bumper to your frame horn. And you have one of these wishbones, dog legs or whatever. It's basically just a brace that runs up and down. So you want to set all those aside. Now you can take your bumper off, but what I'm going to do is I left the splash guard on, so I'm pulling my bumper out and I'm going to get these fog lights on. And the bumper's off. So, give you a little bit of a better view. You have your 4 bolts on each side. Now for the fog lights. There we go. It is 4 filters. Now we're ready to set the O bumper aside and start putting the new one on. Okay, so now we're going to put the fog lights into the new bumper. I've already installed the first one to kind of get a feel for it. Put your adjuster pointing down. Line your bolt holes up. And my recommendation is the bolts that come with it, your new bumper, are Allen head. So the other one I did it with the Allen head pointing down. So I'm going to do this one with the Allen head up because it was a real pain to try and put these on with that Allen key underneath. So I've got my bolt with the washer. Now I'm going to put a lock washer and your nut on the underside of this one. And you will need a 7mm wrench to do this. So if I get this on here. probably one of those that it would help if you had little hands and little fingers, because it is a little tight working with in these spaces with your small components. That's got the first one started on there, that we will just take and run that up till we get it to touch. Okay, and then we'll just take a wrench and put it on that and tighten it on that. Well, probably have to do it the other way then, because there's not clearance to get a wrench on there. This is where patience comes in. And then you just repeat that for your other 4 bolts. Okay, folks, that is both fog lights installed. So let's flip it over and have a look at it. Oh, that looks pretty good. Oh. I've been trying to with this cardboard box here. There we go. Let me put my viewfinder around here. Turn the camera so I can get you a better look at it. So yeah, that looks pretty good with the factory fogs. So we're going to take a quick break, because there's no point wearing yourself out, because you get tired, you start getting frustrated and aggravated with things. At least I do. And things don't do it right and you end up messing something up. So we're going to take us a quick break and then we're going to put this thing onto the front of the Jeep. See you in a few. Okay, and we're back from our break, and then it's time to fit the bumper in the Jeep. Now, just in case you're wondering, this bumper weighs on the order of about 7, I think the website costs 79 pounds, so I think about 80 pounds is about what it weighs. If you don't care, you hold that to make sure it doesn't fall. Yeah, all the guards go with it.
I just wanted the one piece. What do you want me to do?
I have to basically stand here to make sure they don't fall.
If it does fall.
Don't let it.
I know, but you know that I did.
I know. Well, the thing is, it should just sit there.
Picking up those twigs all the time. Look at him.
I just want to get a bolt in it.
What goes here?
What's that?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Oh, I don't like that. Is that supposed to press my body again?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I need to.
Oh, you scared me.
I need to line it up. I'll get a couple of threads of the bolt.
Is it lined up now?
Okay, it ain't going to go nowhere.
Uh-oh. Okay, so 150.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before I
Will you meet them? Okay.
Let unwrap this pad. So I have enough because they're for the Okay, folks. So you're going to have to unwrap the pigtail a little bit for the fog lights because they're just a tad too short to reach. So you'll have to take and kind of the factory taping and wrapping job on them. You'll have to kind of undo that so you can take and kind of pull it back to give you a little bit of slack. So let me get that done. I'll get the fog lights hooked in and we will bolt this up. Okay folks, to finish up the install, we have broke out the torque wrench. I have it set to 80 foot-pounds. So we're going to get under, torque down all 8 of the bolts, and then she's ready to rock and roll. And here we go with the final product. As you can see, the fog lights are installed and they work. I went ahead and put the D-rings on. And just a quick tip, if you're going to run with your D-rings on the street, wire them on. This will keep your pin from working loose and your D-ring from falling off and losing them, possibly damaging or injuring somebody. So that will do it for this install video, and the first phase of the build-up of the Jeep is complete. So I'm going to clean up my mess, pick up my tools, and we'll see everyone later.